Tea time with Trav. They are refusing to play Beyonce's country music because they said that she is not a country artist. What they are doing is the reason why Beyonce is putting out country music. Country music originated with black people. It was then infiltrated and stolen. What's going on, y'all? It's AyooTravv, and I'm back, big back. I'm back again. Pull it back a little bit. And we got KF to the C. I'm going to say grace. I'm going to start eating, and then we're going to dive straight into our topic. Put back a little bit more because I got some stuff to say. And my head is hurting a little bit. Hold on. Father God, I community to ask you watch over this food. Please bear nourishment to my body. Please have me digest this food properly, and I'm my prayer even in my own time. Amen. I had a stomach ache earlier, y'all, but I think I'm good now. Let's start here. So we have a 6-piece. We had a 6-piece. I had to substitute for some extra breast because they only give you one breast. This is the new mac and cheese smash bowl. This is the mac and cheese smash. No, it's not a mac and cheese. What the hell is that? Mashed potatoes. So this is KFC new smash bowl. It comes with mashed potatoes, bacon, chicken nuggets, fries, melted cheese, and shredded cheese. So we're gonna see what that's eating. We're gonna dive up in there. I got my 6 pieces of chicken. I got some mac and cheese. I got coleslaw. I got, what's this? Mashed potatoes. And I got corn. The $20 meal that they used to have a $20 fill up. I guess this is their new version of it. I think this is their new version. Oh, we also got corn. I left out the corn. Then we got 4 biscuits, but y'all know I'm probably not really gonna touch those. And of course, we have our gravy. We got the grain vein. Well, actually, let me get yellow. Then we're gonna dip that joint. This gravy is hot. It's 5 o'clock. Tea time with Trav. I'm about to have to curse somebody out. I can tell. This is about a preview I saw. Oh shoot. Why that whole thing? Oh my God. Those are the next thing they cutting it. I'll make sure I'm saying their name right. After I called them a million times, you would think I would know their name by heart, right? All right. KYKC is a radio station in Oklahoma. They are refusing to play Beyonce's country music because they said that she is not a country artist. But this is the same exact thing that they did to Lil Nas X when it came to Old Town Road. What they are doing is the reason why Beyonce is putting out country music. Country music originated with black people. It was then infiltrated and stolen by our oppressors. We should be able to tap back into that genre and there not be any pushback. Because when there's white artists doing hip hop music, there's not a problem. We've openly embraced Jack Harlow, Eminem, Justin Timberlake, Robin Thicke. So why is it an issue when a black artist try to do country music? That's what we finna talk about. Cause I'm finna, y'all know, I don't play. So, during the Super Bowl, Beyonce had an amazing commercial with Verizon. It was really good. That looked like what a Super Bowl commercial is supposed to look like. And at the end of the commercial, she said, "Drop in the music." Shortly thereafter, she announced Act 2, which is the follow-up to Renaissance. And this album is country. What it appears as though Beyonce is doing is the first album, the first act, was house music, originated by black people, and then taken over. This Act 2, country music, originated by black people, and then was taken over. I think she's going to go down the route of rock and roll, which again was initiated and started by black people and then taken from us. So what she's doing is she's bringing back these genres. Renaissance means a revival of art. She is reviving those genres in the black community because we have been pushed away. And that's not to say that there are not any black country artists. Before anybody get on here trying to be ignorant and argue and miss my total point, we're not saying that. But you can look it up yourself. Black country artists are not as recognized as their white peers. Let's just call a spade a spade. It is what it is. This is true. Ooh. I like this. I like to add the bacon flair. That's good. Mm-hmm. And then for the folks that, oh, well, she's not a country artist. She's not a country artist. No one ever said she did. However, artists in general should be able to do whatever it is that they want to do. So if you make majority R&B music or you make majority hip hop music and you want to tap into rock and roll, you want to tap into this and that, you should be allowed to. Art is a form of expression. You should be able to express yourself in any way, shape, or form. And let's not act like she's not a country ass girl from Texas. Let's be real. This also is not the first time that Beyonce have released songs that are country. She had Daddy Lessons, which was in 2016 when she pissed them people off at the CMAs because she brought out the Dixie Chicks, who y'all know was shunned out of the country community and blackballed because they went against George Bush. Them country folks were mad. Not only were they mad that Beyonce got her black ass on their stage, they was mad that she brought out the Dixie Chicks, who they thought that they had completely cut off. But of course, the people that don't like Beyonce or don't like the Beehive, what have you, they're trying to argue, well, she's not a country artist. They don't have to play her. They don't. Music is music. And what is happening is exactly what she knew was going to happen, which is the exact reason why she's doing this. It's because she's black. Taylor Swift started out as a country artist, allegedly. An artist who I don't even believe grew up in the country. I feel like she grew up in the suburbs somewhere. I would have to fact check that, but I'm almost certain she did. And she would play right away on country stations. Now, do she even drop a country song? Because I don't think I've heard one in the past. What, since the second album maybe? So you have someone who imitated country music, got big off of it, went mainstream, blew up. That's what I get for talking trash. And now, where is she? Where is she? Where's the country music? I don't hear it. And it makes absolutely no sense that anybody can even try to argue this. Like I heard, they would not play Lil Nas song on those country stations, nor would they acknowledge it as a country song for months and months and months. Billy Ray Cyrus, he gets on the remix. Now they're acknowledging it as a country song. Why did it take for this white man to get on this black man's track for y'all to then label it a country song? They didn't do anything different. Lil Nas just took his verse out and replaced it with Billy vocals. Nothing about the song was different. And for the people that don't know what country music is, because y'all, a lot of people like to think that it's just, oh, I grew up on a farm and I played with horses and I milked my titties on my cow. No. That, it you know, in some instances, it became that, or it became people's perception, but that's not what it is. So let's read the actual description of what they consider country music. Because I don't want to paraphrase it. I want to make sure I'm giving it to y'all correct. So, a form of popular music originating in rural... we ain't really got to read that part. But I guess, originating in the rural southern U.S., which Beyonce's from, but I guess she's not country, huh? Because she's black. That's what y'all think? It is traditionally a mixture of ballads and dance tunes played on a fiddle, guitar, steel guitar, drums, and a keyboard. There's also a banjo. If you don't know what the hell a banjo is and can't tell me what the hell a banjo sound like, you don't even know what country is yourself, for you to be critiquing somebody on whether their song is country or not. My stomach is really making all these noises on. I hope I not throw up again. I'm gonna cry. But that definition alone describes Texas Hold'em in 16 carriages. When something's out there damn 16 carriages, y'all, that is a masterpiece. And I know y'all gonna say I'm only saying this because it's Beyonce and I'm biased, but I promise you I'm not. That song it tells so much. First and foremost, a lot of people like to say, oh, Beyonce's not personable. We don't know her. We don't know anything about her. She doesn't have struggles. She portrayed this perfect life. She don't portray anything. However y'all take it, that's how y'all damn take it. But with that being said, she just released a song that is 3 minutes and 53 seconds long, letting everybody know the struggles that she's went through since her career has started. And she's letting y'all know she feels underpaid sometimes. She feels overwhelmed sometimes. She feels overworked. Isn't that what the regular everyday people think about? I know y'all say it. I'm like, I'm so sick of this job. They working me too hard and they ain't paying me enough. You don't feel overworked. You don't feel overwhelmed. You don't feel underpaid. At that point in the song, she says she's watching her dreams right away. Do we not feel like that often? Especially as you get older and this stuff you know you want to accomplish that you have not even been close to accomplishing. And you're like, damn, I think I have more years behind me than I have ahead of me. And you just watch your dreams just go away. Every year. It's not that that's what you intended on happening, but that's what happened. She talked about her mom being cheated on by her father and how that affected her. And she talked about she felt like she had to take care of her whole family. So anything that she was thinking that she was feeling, she had to put that to the side. She had to throw it out the window because she had a job to do. Because if she didn't work, they were not going to eat. Y'all don't think that makes somebody feel overwhelming? I don't know damn well it would. If it was me. If it was me. But let me tell y'all, so the email that the radio station had sent out, and yes, they actually put this in writing. Stupid, right? One of Beyonce fans, y'all know we the Beehive, they requested the song on the radio. Out in Oklahoma, it's a country radio station. They sent them back an email that says, "Hi, we do not play Beyonce on KYKC as we are a country music station. Thank you." And clearly, if y'all telling me that black doesn't have something to do with that, you're insane. You're insane. Because you can listen to that song alone. Even if you don't understand the ballad portions of country music, you can listen to Texas Hold'em and be like, damn, that's a country song. That really is country. So for a radio stations often get exclusives to hear stuff before we do. And if it's a situation like Beyonce where they probably didn't hear it first, they had ample opportunity prior to today. This happened today. Today I'm filming this on a Tuesday. That song was released Sunday. They had ample opportunity to listen to that song to know whether or not that was a country song. But they instantly jumped to, we do not play Beyonce. We are a country music station. So after they got backlash, I was one of the people that kept blowing them up. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I'm going to keep doing it because I ain't done. They released a statement, which is BS. But they stated, I think we issued just a generic reply when we should have been more detailed. If someone emailed our country station and requested a Rolling Stone song, we'd have probably replied the same. Beyonce is known for not being a country artist, so we just replied to that effect. But we're actually excited that she has crossed over to a new genre, and we will watch it closely to see if bigger stations start playing it and to watch it on the charts. And then they go on and say a whole bunch of BS about how they're big Beyonce fans, blah, 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 blah. Then they said, we really hope it does well, as we like seeing new artists get into the format. So they said they responded to that because Beyonce is not known to make country music. But if you have all these requests coming in to play this song on a country radio station, as a radio station, nobody decided to give this song a listen to see if it was a country song. Please, that's BS. Miss me with that. That was probably the weakest thing. I would have rather them stood 10 toes down and said, we are not playing her because we don't think she, whatever. I don't know. And then, for them to try to throw in the Rolling Stones, as if, yeah, I'm putting up a picture for y'all. As if these not the damn Rolling Stones. They said if the Rolling Stones were requested, we probably would have replied the same way. One, you're lying. But two, they tried to throw a white artist in there to say, oh, well, yeah, we would have did it if it was a white artist. That's just like somebody saying, I'm not racist. I have black neighbors. Shut up. Shut up. And shut up. Excuse me. Please. Miss me with that. Miss me with that. But it just goes to show how America is and what America has been. People been stealing when it comes to America. Look at Christopher Columbus. He didn't find this place. He stole it. He stole somebody else's discovery. So are we surprised that them people that stole this land and then stole us from our land and then stole our genres of music and then tried to push us out of our genres of music? Are we surprised? Because I'm not. I'm not. Not at all. Not at all. This is horrible that after all these years, we're still fighting the same battles. We're still fighting the same fights. We're still putting up the same argument. It's like, at what point is it going to end? Like I said a plethora of times, color doesn't define genre. So when these award shows automatically throw Beyonce in R&B because she's black, or they throw Doja in R&B because she's half black, it ain't nothing damn R&B about Doja. Nothing. Nothing at all. It's I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. And then you got, I think it irritates me more when people are being openly ignorant about it when it's clear as day. And it's like, that's why stuff like this keeps happening, because people choose, as opposed to standing in solidarity, they're choosing to be on the ignorant side just because it makes them different. And it's like, nah, it makes you an asshole. That's what it makes you. That's what it makes you. That's what it makes you. And that's what you're always going to be, because you're choosing ignorance. as opposed to being educated on the specific topic at hand. Excuse me. And that's why we are where we are. Because I'm pretty sure if her act 3 is rock and roll, people are going to say, oh, Beyonce, she's not rock and roll. They don't have to play her. That's their music. That's their... What was Tina Turner known as? The queen of rock and roll. What is Tina Turner? She's black. She's black. She's black. They then turned that's when they infiltrated that genre and then created hard rock, hardcore rock, or whatever the hell it is, heavy rock, heavy metal, and all of that. So now the idea of rock and roll that people have in their head is emo. Nowadays people think of rock and roll because of how it was infiltrated and put the thing down, flip it and reversed it, like Missy Elliott said. You think of rock and roll, you think of black nails, you think of black hair, all black attire, maybe some fishnets if you're a girl. You think of people like they in one of them angry rooms where it's bass and stuff and breaking stuff. You think about yelling and, oh yeah, this is my song. That's what people think of rock now. That is not what rock was. Same thing about country. That is not what country was. That is not the origin of country, what you see today. Period. And I hope she get on a track with Dolly Parton. Because then, bam, y'all have no choice but to play her. And I want y'all to know that we're not fighting for Beyonce to be this big old country star. No. What we're doing is allowing Beyonce to be the front runner. All right, because the camera's going to time out, so let me end it right there. Let me pick. What we're allowing is, or what we're fighting for is for Beyonce to be this front runner and to take all of this backlash, take all of this heat, take all of whatever the hell is about to come her way from them folks. Oh, because it's coming. And allow that to be an opening door for artists after her that want to tap into this genre or that are already in this genre, but they're feeling discriminated against. We are hoping that this makes it easier for them. Y'all know Beyonce don't give a damn about being a punching bag. She don't. She don't. Remember the whole thing with Formation? When she had them people dressed up in Black Panther attire and the police was like, oh, we're going to boycott Beyonce's concert. She's not going to have security. Yeah, y'all thought. Yeah, y'all thought. She don't care about making statements and getting backlash and getting... She don't care about that. That's what she was built for. So she cool with taking a whooping. She cool with that. If it's going to make it easier for the next person. And like I said before, that's what people are failing to realize. She's not doing it because she wanted to take over country music. Beyonce could do R&B for the rest of her albums. And she's still going to be let me not curse too much. She's still going to be Beyonce. Her legacy ain't going to change. She don't have to do other genres for her legacy to change. That's not it. She is not allowing this racist industry to put her in a black box, because that's what they like to do with artists. The minute you come out, bam, you black, you R&B. You R&B, you black, you in the R&B category. Because they love putting Beyonce in that category, and I can't tell you the last time Beyonce put out an R&B album. Well, I can. 2011. With 4. That was the last time she put out an R&B album. The last. But let them tell it. Initially, Renaissance was R&B. Or it was pop. You know, whatever they wanted it to be. Other than what it actually was, which was dance. Because her album has been #1 on the dance charts. I forgot the exact weeks. But I think it took, it was like 14 weeks or something like that. Might have been a little bit more. Before they actually classified it as a dance album. For it to even be #1 on those charts. And that's the problem. I'm full. That is the problem. Even with the 2 songs that she dropped on Sunday, Texas Hold'em and 16 Carriages. Initially, when it was released, those people categorized those as pop and R&B. Please tell me what the hell about either one of them songs is R&B. Nothing. It's because she's black. Period. It's because she's black. And because of what she previously did. They don't like these people who can reinvent themselves every album. They don't. They like to, excuse me. They like I'll use Lil Nas X for example. Now I mean to be negative, so I'm not loving him, but because he already made that statement of gay, gay, gay. Now, once he did that, you start seeing them putting him in big platform heels, wearing weaves, wearing dresses, dressing up in drag. And it's like, because now that they were able to put that on him and it worked, they want to milk that cow. They want to milk that cow. They want to keep him in that box so they can milk it. When they have somebody to do what they want on their own terms, how they want to do it, when they want to do it, where they want to do it, that becomes a problem. That becomes a problem because you're now a liability to them. They can't put you in that box and they can't keep you there. You have those artists that can be in one box, blow that box up and go to the next. And that's what Beyonce is doing. That's what she's doing. And I genuinely hope she is motivating other artists to do whatever the hell makes you happy. Don't keep letting these executives, don't even let the fans dictate what you release and how you're going to release it. Period. I think this is a bold statement for her because who would have thought? Who would have thought? The general public never would have thought Beyonce would be putting out a whole country album. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. But here we are. And again, once people get out of their heads what they think country music is and actually research what country music was, this won't even be an argument. But you're going to have those ones that are a part of the country community and then the ones who aren't, that are so stuck in this she doesn't belong over their era, but they can't tell you why. That this is going to be a fight that's going to have to be fought, but she's ready, I'm sure. And so are we. She got us. We do the groundwork. We do the groundwork, you know? She can handle everything behind the scenes, but we're going to handle it in the front. So I'm actually about to go call them once I turn this off. So y'all don't know what to do if you haven't already. Go subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell right there, bam. Hit the bell right there, bam. So we notify these. I said hit the bell twice. Hit the button right there, bam. Hit the bell right there, bam. So we notify each and every time we drop a new video. But if you're only from the second with AyooTravv, jump into the description box right down there. Boom. You're gonna see me on social media: Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. You gonna see my Bigo, but I don't get on it no more either. I got bored after like the second day. But make sure y'all go stream, download, buy 16 Carriages by Beyonce as well as Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. Other than that, it's been real. AyooTravv is out.